Ladies and gentlemen, makasih ya udah punya kasetnya. Start your engine. And now, please welcome the one and only Super Bajo!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, selamat bertemu lagi di hari Jumat yang indah ini. Aduh, pelang kacamata. Kita mau main game eFootball. Nah, biar enak ngelihatnya. Inilah jelas dia. Tapi kita main yang versi konsol ya. Kita dengar dulu suara apakah masuk. Oke, sambil nunggu-nunggu kita login dulu, login eFootballnya. PlayStation Publisher save up to, wih mah gede, 75%. Wih gila ya, banyak game-game baru yang bakal hadir dan banyak juga diskon ya. Salah satunya yang buat banyak orang kesel, ternyata Football Manager 24 di Epic gratis ya kan. Sehingga beberapa orang kesel ya kan, lontong yang beli sebelum Epic Game kasih gratis di Steam ya kan, lontong ternyata FM di Epic Game gratis. Cuman sayang ya, di Steam GoPay belum bisa ya. Ini aku pun kalau di konsol masih belajar ini main game ini. Tapi menyenangkan. Menyenangkan sekaligus mendebarkan. Dapat Van Dijk, lagi-lagi Van Dijk. Kampanye kemitraan SC Palmeiras, dengan senang hati kami mengumumkan kepada mitra kami dengan SC Palmeiras untuk merayakan acara spesial ini. Kami akan menyelenggarakan kampanye peringatan, kesepakatan undian gratis login. Ini pemain-pemainnya. Aku pun tak tahu ini siapa namanya sama siapa aja nih pemainnya nih. Sambil denger cek suara ya. Aman ya, berarti suara aman. Kita ambil dulu misi. Kok ini Startup Campaign. Terima semua. Target karir. Ini masih baru buat akun yang diisi. Kita lihat apa itu di kotak surat. Nantilah dibaca. Oke. Berarti musim baru, pemain baru lah nih ya, ceritanya gitulah ya. Nah, mainin bonus dulu, minum kopi. Bismillah. Pahit kopi nah. Gawat lah kalau nggak bisa berhasil ya kan. Di mobile dapat Ribery nih katanya. Oh iya, sama dapat Ribery juga. pikir ada beda-beda ya kan. Ternyata sami mawon, saudara-saudaraku sekalian. Oke, kita pagi-pagi main game bola, orang pada kerja, kita main game. Ini harus dipilih satu atau kayak mana ini? Gas saja. Memang secara harus diakui kalau untuk apa ya, wall out istilahnya ya, untuk gajah-gajah ini kerengan FC. Tapi dari gameplay, aduh, memikat sekali. Nah, nggak usah lama-lama. Siapa nih kira-kira? Torres, Balde, Fati, Kunde. Yang mana aja lah. Yang mana aja boleh. Ansu Fati. LWF ya. LWF kita udah ada Vini. Pemain Bayern. Sopok ya. Siapa kira-kira? Kira-kira siapa? Joshua Kimmich. Betul kah? Oh bukan, Rafael Guerrero. Habis ya? Habis. Calon pemain. Wis, coba kita bongkar dulu squad. Kita bongkar, kita masukkan pemain-pemain yang gratis tadi. Bansos. Pemain bansos. Lanjutkan. Kita belum punya pelatih. Ini akun betul-betul baru. Baru lah. Kayaknya di sini kita mau pakai, jangan pakai Venezia. Berarti tukarnya di sini ya. Nanti aja tukar. Taktik dulu. Kita coba masukkan pemain-pemain yang sudah kita dapat tadi. Sayang kali ya bos. Taruh sini dulu, menepi dulu ya. Van Dijk. Wih, Donnarumma langsung lah. Apa pula Donnarumma langsung lah, kita gas. Akanji. Ya, udah mulai dapat ya sedikit-sedikit. Jimenez ini. Pasukan dasar nih kita ganti. Sedo. Ada Valverde. Langsung masuk. Tapi kita tengok dulu trik-triknya. Ya, ada dapat Messi rupanya. Dodo belum ada nih ya. Dodo nih mesti jadi incaran. Robert Lewandowski. Kenapa lah dikasih dua-dua ini LWF? simpati pun bagus, enak juga itu, LWF juga bagus bagi kita ya. Hai, ada Soming Han Hon. Banyak kali Pak LWF awak. Mana tadi Maria? DMF nggak ada ya? Ngapain ini ya? DMF. Banyak pemain rupanya. Mana DMF aku tadi? Belum diupdate ya kan? Di RWM lagi. Hai mah, menggoda semua. Beberapa pemain yang nggak dipakai ini pak salah dibuang ini. Mana DMF ku tadi ya? Cara milih. Oh di akun satu lagi ya, Rafael van der Vaart. Oke. Gatel. Pertahanan, kekuatan, karakteristik, pemblokir, ahli bola jauh. Nih. Skuad. Messi mana dia? Messi main utama mana? Woi Messi, mana kau? Absen dulu Mes. Nomor janda pula kau. Baliklah kau nomor 10. Lewa. Apa pula ceritanya kau lewa nomor segini? Kau nomor 9 lah ya. Pak, sementara ya. Tapi nanti kok diganti nomormu. Ada Kanji, Foden. Nah, inilah pening kepala aku pun melihatnya nih. Oh iya. Terus oh iya, ini aku mau ganti nih LB 3. Mana LB tadi? Rafael Guerrero. Ada Murisik. Pembaruan langsung kakek kemampuan. Tukarlah. Siapa lagi? Mana kapten nah, kapten udahlah. Wah ini pemain yang ikut menyerang. Banyak kali memang ya kan kalau game ini. tidak maju ke depan saat menyerang. Tes aja dulu ya kan. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Azril. Apa kabar, Azril? Ragas dulu lah. Aduh, eFootball, tolonglah liganya. Master Liga tolong. Venezia nggak ada. Venezianya rupanya nggak dapat lisensi lagi. Lah pakai Inter aja lah. Ada aja pemain lagi, pinjaman baru lagi. Mana dia? Oh iya, lontong itu pemain itu mesti diambil. Gak bisa, itu mesti disewa. Lontong telur kodok, jadi bingung. Oh ini Nicolo Fagioli nih banyak. DMF Foden pula. Orang gak suka kok kepaksa pula pakai Phil Foden. 3 CC. Rusak sama buk-buk. Udah Sosi. Enak kali nih kalau ada Master Liganya lagi loh. Sekarang kita atur dulu. Oh belum bisa di sini ya ngatur tingkat kesulitannya. situasional dulu. Pelan-pelan kita naikin nanti. Kita langsung lawan Jajai Itzes. Nyantai aja nih. Udah kali baju Inter ya. Slow ya Bang Messi, Bang Dodo segera menyusul nanti. Tuh dibilang Messi. Oh, semangat, semangat. Oke. Semangat, semangat.
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Kita main santai.
So it's away we go then.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Nicolucci, can he spark a counter here? Robertson charging forward down that flank. Van der Vaart.
Ace, tanggung.
Palo. And now the breakaway. Looking for the run. Gavi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely weighted ball. He's got the shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol! Ha segnato al 9 minuto numero 7.
Salah defense-nya. Ayo.
Venezia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Time, excellent interception. Oh, he's felt
Aduh
that,
lah
hasn't he?
kali.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Lewandowski. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Now here's a good battle. Bicep. Can he finish? And the second time. It's in. They're level in H. Rice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Van der Vaart with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Valverde. Gavi. Valverde. Played out to the left flank. It's Van der Vaart. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it again. Played towards the other side. Messi. Fires it in low.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van der Vaart gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the shot could be on here. And the finish! And he's there to get rid. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And no, he's seen through all of that. Big chance! Messi. Gavi. That has been slung wide. In with a header! Goal! Inter! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Look, it's a run defence.
Tries a shot! Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Lewandowski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Swung over. And it's Messi. Messi gets to show off his quick feet. In by Messi. Defending of the desperate variety.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Robertson. Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's going for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Gavi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
He welcomes it in. There's the whistle for half-time. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again.
Pertahankan lebih susah daripada memperoleh.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Messi is fouled.
Oh, Messi yang melanggar kan?
Great skill, that's nice. Valverde. He's having a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Donnarumma. Messi. For Valverde. Nice control. Looks for the finish. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The referee's awarded a free kick. Van der Vaart. And here's Lewandowski. Head out towards the right wing. He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Distributed tidily, and it's Messi. Cleared without hesitation.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Inter Milan with the corner.
Messi.
There first.
Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Oh, great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Donnarumma. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. That has been cut short. Nicolucci. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van der Vaart. That's very neat. There's the hit! And he's gone looking for safety. Nicolucci. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Nice bit of trickery. Robertson.
Aduh.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23. Van der Vaart. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. E il numero 13. Cambio di
Oh,
giocatore.
he's got that completely wrong.
Salah bos, bukan ke sana loh.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, aja. Oh.
And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Untung aja baling matanya. Gagam orang itu.
Son Heung-min is carrying after that one. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He's found a way through. Great leap! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aduh, bolong tengah dia.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Foden. In with the challenge. Picks one through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So much hope and expectation, but it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's a question of whether you look at this as a glass half.
Lanjut pertandingan selanjutnya. Lontong lah, seri pula. Tahan, kita masih belajar ini.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. It's Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Well, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Gavi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Set kayak gitu aja, set masa.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Crunching tackle. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Valverde.
Eh,
So it is still 0-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Works it forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gavi. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Showing good feet. Gavi. For Valverde. Can he finish? Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to gift it back. Valverde. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Udah selusit. Bola nih, Sid. Ada kotak-kotak duluan bola, Sid.
And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right.
Ada yang buka sayap.
And that has left him in a heap.
Telur kodok siapa itu?
Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball. A real chance if he can get through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out towards the right wing. Line aside, giving way. It has been tight. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Gavi. Robertson. The end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Van der Vaart. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski. Van der Vaart.
Salah.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Lewandowski! Nicked it back promptly.
Kenapa nggak
Best
disuruh
part of
tadi
an
ya?
hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Out to the right. Messi. Very nicely done. Messi's point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Looking for the run, and he's onside. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi has got himself a free kick.
Kan kau tarik kolor si Messi.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Van der Vaart. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. There's the shot! And another goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Lewandowski probably tried a bit
Makan
too
apa
hard
kau
there. He
Lewandowski
should have
ya?
relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bang, udah nganga gitu loh bang, tinggal masukin. Gila.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lewandowski proves just a little bit too strong. A lot of space ahead of him. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. But there's going to be another change here.
Cambio di
Well, this
giocatori.
could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Lewandowski. Robertson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that should get the job done.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Referee has just said play on. Chance here to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming. Foden. So much time and space here. Tries the cross. Has a look and has a go.
Ah, keluar kodok lah.
So the manager can make a
Kamu
change
lawan
for
orang,
the first time in the game
jadi
here.
bodoh
I
sih.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Il numero 23, il numero 7.
Distributed tidily. He's looking to
Weh,
set
jangan
free
kalah
a
pula
roller.
ini lagi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, they shouldn't be
Aduh.
dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's headed upfield.
Tanggung kali kau
In with the
ngumpat.
challenge.
Ini lagi telur kodok.
Caicedo.
Ini lagi. Mampus lagi lah nih.
Well timed, excellent interception. And That is it. The referee has seen enough.
Wah,
Frustration,
sama, ya.
exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and
Tahu, tahu.
puff. So Jim, how do you
Ya,
reflect
yang mainin
on what
bodoh
we've
kan,
seen?
main.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite...
Lontong, peringkat berapa nih? Peringkat 12. Soan. Nampaknya di-upgrade sedikit dulu dia. Upgrade apa enggak? Iya, pemain cadangan semua pula aja yang bisa dinaik. Karena belum mati penguatnya. Goblok pula dia. Kok mati? Ini kita persiapan dulu nih sebelum lawan orang asli. Lawan profesional aja, Wak. Mampus tengah-tengah ya kan. Bisa nanti naik ke League Superstar minimal baru. Waduh dah. Ada janda namanya. Langsung aja lama.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you.
Masuk ke
A warm
lapangan.
hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. Lewandowski! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we've come
dekat
to
sini
expect
lah.
the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Lewandowski! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Aims beyond the defence. Crossed into the box. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Valverde. Gavi. And it's lofted through here.
Aduh.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Lewandowski-nya.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's a key interception.
Salah.
That has not gone well. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's had a shot!
Oh,
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Selfie pula lapor.
Numero 11.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. So what can they make of this? Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Duda receives it in a good position here. Van der Vaart chooses to go crossfield. And it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, they could break here. It's a good ball out wide. That's a terrific surge down the right. Messi. Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gavi. Look at now the finish!
Nggak juga gol lah.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled
Dosa
there
bola,
because he was
Lewandowski.
denied the opportunity to turn. Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Lewandowski. Picked out brilliantly. It's Lewandowski!
Yang kau.
Oh, and they
Aduh,
really
kau
should have
pakai
been made to
kaki.
pay.
Aduh, kau pakai sepatu Nora apa sih? Lontong. Itu gawangnya.
Duda. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific
Minta kau
run.
tanggung jawab, kau
He's
tanggung
gotta be
jawab,
in
tanggung
here.
jawab, tanggung jawab.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
Put it away! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly up,
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Cek dulu Lewandowski kau
Here
sepatu
we go
kau.
again then.
Talinya betul nggak tuh?
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that is one way to stop him. Duda. Spread it left. Duda. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. There's the crossfield ball. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's delightful.
Mana kelempar Edwan?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's
Messi,
Messi.
Messi. Slow.
Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. And he's had it nicked away. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Lewandowski.
Kali
Lewandowski!
kau lontong, Lewandowski.
Lewandowski made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
What are you
80.607
thinking?
spettatori.
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Kali peluang kau.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And they've been given a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Inter Milan. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Robertson. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chipped through, and he was quick to react. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. They've managed to get it away. And here's Lewandowski.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lontong kok ke situ.
He's had a hit!
Emang lah Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wajib lah kau ke sini.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Inter Milan must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, it's played into... Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Oh, ada Bang Foden.
square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to fight...
And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter, certainly.
Halo, udah lama nggak mampir. Ini Noxas ini siapa ini? Gambarnya gambar Udin.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Mampir kemana ini maksudnya nih?
Numero 23, Van der Vaart.
Kali memang main di sini ya. Ajak dulu sering kan.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cambiasso. And Fagioli. Locatelli. Nicely spread. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Van der Vaart. That's going right the way across. Messi chasing after it. Valverde. Messi. Spread out to the left.
Maksudnya kan mewah. Apakah kita bisa mengalahkan ini?
Inter Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Cambiasso. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good foot in there. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Played towards the other side. Van der Vaart. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And Here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Locatelli. And Fagioli. Yildiz. Gavi. Spread it left. Van der Vaart. Valverde climbs up big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ih,
Corner number 2 then. Point blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Away from immediate danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fagioli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in, hits one!
main.
Second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. Inter Milan can start a counter here. He's found a way through. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose. Cambiasso. Inter Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the ball is out of play.
Hampir aja.
Fagioli. And Bremer. Fagioli. Yildiz. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Tuh kan? Harap kan?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Il quarto uomo indica
That
2
tackle was
minuti di
certainly
recupero.
sturdy.
Pelanggaran itu sih dari belakang sih.
Can he get it through? He's got the shot away!
Mantap.
Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal...
And the first half is done. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Yo, babak kedua.
Here we go again.
Walaupun kita berunggul 2 gol.
And it's Messi.
Santai kita.
Gavi. It's Van der Vaart. Robertson. And here's Lewandowski. He is just caressing the ball. There's the hit!
Well, he got hit because he was under pressure.
Ya.
And the keeper's got it again. Played out to the left flank.
Marahin benar umat.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Messi. Lewandowski. Valverde. A real... There's the shot! Inter Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
È di 71.649 spettatori.
Vlahovic. Valverde. Opts for safety.
Santai. Buka sayapnya.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Gavi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's onto this. That's tidy. Vlahovic! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Kalian berdua itu jaga itu.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here and so can this crowd. It's
Thunderbirds! Inter Milan suddenly appear frail.
yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Foden. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Gol.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21 viene sostituito con il numero 26. Cambio di giocatori.
Gatti. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Foden.
That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde, out to the left it goes. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There's the crossfield ball. Gavi. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Locatelli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. And he's been shifted off it.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's a sweet ball, that. Chance for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 32.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Il quarto uomo indica
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Pinches it off him. Vlahovic looking to add to his goal. Valverde. Caicedo. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Valverde voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Peringkat 10. Itu 4 poin ya. Santai aja dulu.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's neat. Nice bit of trickery. Robertson. Now it's Levin. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's a good foot in there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van der Vaart. He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tidak juga. Slow.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Distributed tidily. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into... Up for a header! And somehow he has kept it out. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Empoli can start a counter here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Main bola sih, mana mungkin pada bola.
Fiddles it through. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Valverde has it in a wide position. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical. You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Robertson. Very nearly half an hour gone here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Now it's Lewandowski. Van der Vaart. Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Petzela. Gets his pass away. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's free, he has got space.
Ay, salah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the further he... Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Valverde. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Solbakken. Van der Vaart. Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this ended up in no man's land. Gavi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van der Vaart. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Solbakken. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Slow, daki, slow, daki. Tanpa emosi, daki.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And the keeper takes decisive action. Throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Gavi. Robertson. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. See your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes...
Empoli have a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I think he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots! They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Gently done. Lewandowski.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's Valverde. Turns and goes back. Gavi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Valverde. Oh, that's up. It's Lewandowski!
Lembek tendangan kau tiba-tiba.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Solbakken. That is good strength. Oh, that's a key interception. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, recognising the need to reduce his influence isn't guaranteed. It'll take some good work to stop him.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Petzela. And he's being shifted off it. the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's a good ball out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Solbakken. And it's Lewandowski. Aims beyond the defence. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Solbakken. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's tidy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
So, power or guile? What's it going to be? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 18, il numero 13. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
80.
It's going to be another throw. He has found a way through. Gavi, Valverde, nice interception, well timed. Now there's a solid goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ferran Torres! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Solbakken, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It's it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Played
recupero.
out towards the right wing. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Now that's well seen too. So that's That's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Tifosi che i biglietti per il prossimo incontro casalingo sono già in vendita.
Wih, masih panjang jaraknya. Torres lah pinjam ya. Bang Doki ganti dulu ya. Torres mana bang? Halo, Bang Kars. Ketawa sih, Del. Tanda-tanda bener apa ini, Bang? Mainan orang tua cocok kayak gini, Bang Kars. Jelas matanya ngelihatnya. Kok kenapa ketawa kau nih, Del? Tetap FC untuk Liga. FC nggak bisa mainin di PC aku. Mulai sakit mata aku main di handphone. Ada info A1. Info A1 apa, Bang? Kali Pak informasinya A1.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of
Ayo,
running
ayo, ayo.
behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Gavi. This might chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Adrian Benabe.
Apa istilahnya? Kurang. Lah.
Mihaila.
Janganlah.
Fernando Torres. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Robertson. Oh, good read. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Mihaila. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent progress down the left. Gavi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Threads one in. That's been drilled in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That's very neat. Valverde.
Lah.
Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And Torres!
Memang Torres.
He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Reflections on the goal.
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Torres. Torres!
Wih, geser gawangnya.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now it's Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Ada pun cerita Bang Kars. Main dulu ya kan.
Van der Vaart.
Iya.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Mihaila. He's looking wide. And it's Messi. Gavi. And here's Torres. And Torres! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Fernando Torres did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Torres. He might be in here. Messi. Messi! And again! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's run loose here. Van der Vaart.
Sampai itu.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread it left. Van der Vaart. Nicely weighted ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
No, it's not getting there. Gets good distance on it. Shifted it to the flank. Robertson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Salah sit, gitu aja sit. Apa lah wasit?
Spread out to the left. Pass is just off target. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Fernando Torres.
Might want to be careful there.
Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Could be danger here. Big chance! No, he's missed it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pressing high and with purpose. Inter Milan really do look to have it all sewn up here. Out to the left it goes. Fernando Torres under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 50.913 spettatori.
The ball's gone astray. Mihaila. Mihaila. He has found a way through. Can he finish? He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Foden coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Inter Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Valverde, and he cuts out the supply. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Robertson played towards the other side. Gently done. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Decent hit! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game! And he just knows it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Gol per l'Inter. Assegnato al
Clinical,
71esimo minuto.
just clinical.
Numero 20.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So there's going to be another change here. Son Heung-min to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the shot! Mihaila. Fagioli. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Bangunlah. Ah.
Somewhat off target. Fagioli. Oh, that's well spotted.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's looking to set free. It's Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Red.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 77.
It's a really well-measured ball. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Foden! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato all'87esimo minuto. Numero 8.
Inter Milan, totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Played in by Son Heung-min. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's
Sostituzione
going to
di
continue, it
giocatori.
seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Viene sostituito con il numero 8. Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Son Heung-min. Moved on forwards. Adrian Benabe. Gavi. And Fagioli. Well, that's well seen too. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Fernando Torres just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Banyakan striker awak ini. Wih, langsung naik ke peringkat 4. Beda 4 poin sama Napoli. Juve sama Empoli. Milan mana kan nampak? Milan peringkat 17. Venezia 14. Dapat lah. Kali ini cepat. Dua ya dikitnya. Dua biji. Oh iya, Lewandowski 1. Oh iya, lontong. Ya betul-betul dari Kane belum ada. Geblek. Biar dikontrol AI. Biar nonton. Terjumpa internet.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Guerrero finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, his pace and movement are going to make him a real threat down that flank, but he's going to be a thorn in the side of the opposition forwards too. It's still very early for him at this club, Peter, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised if he turned out to be a key member of this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
That gets things running. And it's Damian. And here's Mkhitaryan. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Nggak boleh dah.
Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Nggak boleh dia dibuka.
And here's Lewandowski.
Ini apa namanya?
Calhanoglu.
Nggak imbang nanti match-nya dan.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly
Terus
is
ini ya,
miffed,
update
having
terbaru
made the
ini yang buat
run
aku
and
senang.
not get picked out.
Untuk grafik itu jadi mantep. Maksudnya
Guerrero.
belum update di HP aku tuh kalau pakai RAM 90 setting high semua.
Could have been dangerous,
Jelek.
but it
Sekarang
came to
udah
nothing.
jelek.
Mkhitaryan.
Sama.
Oh, good spread.
Yang aku senang itu update-nya terbaru Konami ini eFootball tuh aku main di handphone bisa dapat
And it's Mkhitaryan.
FPS 60
Now
terus
it's Thuram. It's a really
high
well-measured
semua,
ball.
tinggi semua.
Now it's
Belum
Barella.
update ini kalau aku pakai 60 FPS
Decent
high
hit!
nggak bisa. Kemudian yang aku rasain juga ini ya gameplaynya agak lebih
Oh, it's die-hard
nyaman
defence
lah
and the willingness to put his body on the line.
cuman yang
Very
disayangkan
impressive.
Master League-nya nggak ada dan kapan nah
Over to the other side.
Master League-nya udah siap dari tahun lalu cuman belum di-publish ya kan.
Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal.
Udah di HP udah.
Looking for the
Cuman yang
run.
pertama bisa
And here's
dimainkan
Mkhitaryan.
konsol dulu baru di HP. Aku di HP
He's
jam
got
berapa?
away.
12 malam baru bisa main. Ya.
Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well
Di
hustled
handphone
and
tuh
still
pakai
got a
settingan
shot
tinggi
away.
keren.
And it's been taken short. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Damian. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. Gavi. Guerrero. Valverde. Pressing high and with purpose. Now Guerrero. Works it forward. Messi is herring after that one. Now it's Messi. Valverde. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Martinez. Guerrero gets rid without sophistication. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's onside. Big header. Danger averted for now. Spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Lewandowski. Messi.
Yang mahal 1.800 Messi kan.
Cut it out.
Mobile aku nanti aku
Bastoni.
karena mau ganti touchscreen sama
Guerrero promptly onto that. And that is that. Threads one in. Gavi.
Tapi gini dan kalau handphone ganti LCD bukan yang ori itu bakal ada
Not
gas.
sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Tekan dia bisa suka tekan sendiri. Kalau nggak yang
DiMarco.
ori ya. Kalau Zidane bisa
The pass is intercepted.
ganti LCD-nya yang ori lebih bagus.
Played back to
Kalau
the
baterai
goalkeeper.
memang harus diganti lebih bagus ganti baterai dan karena nanti nggak optimal dia kalau semua perangkat guna.
And that has left him in a heap. Guerrero.
Kalau udah
Gavi.
tinggi, kalau bisa ganti
Opts for
LCD-nya yang
safety.
ori dan jangan ganti yang KW karena kalau yang KW
Thinks one through. Messi. He's beaten the offside trap.
ntar ada
Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's looking wide. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Ini grafik paling rendah di sini. Ini kan. Terus kalau hujan lagi kelihatan itu pemainnya basah.
And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And he's picked out the run. Acerbi is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barella. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gently done. DiMarco towering forward here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quite squeezed that one through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Lewandowski played out to the right. He is through here. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. He's having a go. It's hit the crossbar. Thuram.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 99. Attenzione, un cambio.
He can run onto that, and he's onside. Gavi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Guerrero hit into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guerrero. He is just caressing the ball. And the ball is out of play. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Numero 7. Cambio di giocatori.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Calhanoglu has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Played out towards the right wing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Inter surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Son Heung-min coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And that interception was most necessary. Guerrero plays it short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Damian.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Calhanoglu goes short. Tries the cup. He rises! And he's quick to get it clear again. Zielinski engages and forces him off the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Damian. Lovely bit of skill. Barella. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Lewandowski. Guerrero. Foden. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Barella. And Taremi gets his pass away. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square. Both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile seguire le notizie sul
yang udah
traffico.
nonton, yang secara langsung sudah berinfak dan bersedekah dalam kota internet waktunya. Semoga infak dan sedekah ini dibalas Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala dengan kebaikan dan keberkahan, dan semoga kita di hari Jumat yang berkah ini dapat sebanyak-banyaknya berkah dari Allah. Saya Jonathan Saman, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dengan irama alunan wong Cino, Pak Loyo pulang jalannya keloyoran. Leta-leti, Paris ngarep dewi, Parisan nelingo, tekuni kok malah deko. Lantuk kuda meminum arah berkonang, mengantar gadis pulang berlana pindah rong nyabut, baju nyabut, sepatu, dia pindah kaya sekuni. Leta-leti, yen Paris ngarep dewi, yen Parisan nelingo, sekuni kok malah deko. Jalannya miring-miring yang belum selesai menabun orang Cino. Pak Loyo terguling ke pengawan sono dengan irama alunan orang Cino. Pak Loyo pulang jalannya keloyoran. Sekuni leta-leti, pimpin Paris ngadep dewi, yen Parisan di Mengo, sekuni kok malah depo. Rantau kuda meminum arah berkonang, mengantar gadis pulang berdana pindah rok nyabut, baju nyabut, serbaku, lebih dari kaya sekuni leta-leti, mimpin Paris ngarep dewi, yen Parisan di Mengo, sekuni kok malah depo. Nong nong cinong ro, nong nong cinong ro, nong nong cinong ro. Giginya ompong menggelung rantau muda mendem nyusap Toyo kendul kesana sini ngampe kendul Genderuwo tela-telo tanpa loyo Selakon jalannya miring-miring joy Belum selesai menabung nong Cino Pak Loyo terguling ke pengawan Solo Dengan irama alunan nong Cino Pak Loyo pulang jalannya keloyoran Lagu kuda meminum arah pekonang Mengantar gadis pulang berlana pindah Rohnya pun, bajunya pun Serba pun, dia pindah daerah Sekuni leta-leti Yang baris ngarah dewi Yang barisan di mengko Sekuni kok malah depro Nong, nong, cinong ro Nong, nong, cinong ro Nong, nong, cinong ro Nong, nong, cinong ro Sekuni leta-leti Yen baris ngarep dewi Yen barisan di mengko Sekuni kok malah depro Nong, nong, cinong ro Nong, nong, cinong ro Nong, nong, cinong ro Nong, nong, cinong Sekuni leta-leti Yen baris ngarep dewi Yen barisan di mengko Sekuni kok malah depro Nong, nong, cinong ro Nong, nong, cinong ro Nong, nong, cinong ro Giginya ompong menggerak rantau putri pada usap Toyo kendul kesana sini ngampe kendul Genderuwo tela-telo tanpa loyo Selakon jalannya miring-miring joy Belum selesai menabung nong Cino Pak Loyo terguling ke pengawan